If you have not subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe immediately and even share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to like it.
Gemini, here's your July 2024 prediction. Creativity is yours on the 2nd. If you buy it on the 3rd, you are likely to pay too much. You have some terrific ideas for getting ahead on the 8th. Be careful of the words that you choose when speaking with others on the 20th. Your cosmic ruler Mercury hits your chart's chattiest zone as soon as the month begins, so your Gemini horoscope for July 2024 promises lots of opportunities to connect with the people around you, and your inner self, too. The new moon on July 5th is a great time to tap into your financial situation. Make a summer budget so you can allot a little more cash to spend on the things you care about. Mercury harmonizes with lucky Jupiter in your sign a few days later, opening the door to lots of meaningful conversations and fresh philosophical ideas. Look forward to a big boost in physical energy and motivation come July 20th, when red-hot planet Mars enters your sign. The next month and a half is a fabulous time for pursuing your goals and taking decisive action on things. The full moon the following day takes you on a deep journey to your inner feelings, so let go of grudges or emotional bonds that are bogging you down. Leo season boosts your confidence in communication and allows you to shine socially, even more than you already do, so take advantage of this gregarious and fun energy through the rest of the month. Prepare to be on fire this month, Gemini, as your planet, Mercury, moves into Leo. Your charisma, creativity, and vision will be at an all-time high, paving the way for some exciting opportunities. The flame will continue to hold strong mid-month as you charm the people around you with your dynamic communication. With Mars entering your sign, you'll be keen to go all in on big ideas and make them happen. Towards the end of July, some doubt might set in. You'll nitpick and a little voice in your head will question if you're on the right track. Ignore it. Trust that your ideas are enough and your passions are worth pursuing. Keep going for it, Gemini. The empathetic connection of Mercury and Neptune in carrying water signs at the beginning of July sensitizes your extrasensory listening skills. So, tap into this open-hearted transit, and rather than offering advice or solutions, just let people share. When Mars blazes into your persuasive sign on July 20th, you could sell anything to anyone, but take care not to overpromise or overcommit. And why let obsessive Mars in your gadget-loving sign waste your time scrolling, when there are so many real people to meet in the fascinating flesh? If you've been busier than usual pouring more of your ideas into the world, you might be approaching the first major snag in the process soon, or maybe just some ideological challenges to your approach. What seems like a minor contention at the very beginning of July may turn into a somewhat bigger dispute than you anticipated, one that could drag through the rest of summer. Around July 2nd and 3rd, your emails, texts, and tweets could unwittingly, or wittingly, provoke a swirl of controversy or debate, or maybe lead to the kinds of conversations that rouse some sleeping dogs in your close friendships and family group chats. After Mars enters Gemini on July 20th, you may feel called to step into the metaphorical or verbal boxing ring for the next 6 weeks. Assuming you won't have to dust off the debate club skills you haven't used since high school, this could also simply present as a bottleneck of stress and tension in your year, or the end result of having bitten off a little more than you can chew. The pressure will continue to mount in August, making for a somewhat less than relaxing end to your summer. But in the meantime, July might still afford you some fun game nights or friend visits, or maybe a nice day or weekend trip out of town. Speaking of that last bit, there is a higher than usual chance for car trouble this month, or transit mishaps. Around July 2nd and 3rd, Mercury's opposition to Pluto could indicate a stressful commute, and around July 21st, Mercury squares Uranus, catalyzing sudden disruptions on the road. If you're traveling around these dates, make sure you have service where you're going, or at least Google how to ask for directions in the local language in advance. Do your best to be prepared, and other than that, try to just have a sense of humor through it all.
Subscribe to Highest Good. Thanks for watching.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good. and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.